This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anabe sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabe has you covered. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Whatever team Fee is on has a chance to win a championship.
I'm Christina Williams, host of the podcast, In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams. The WNBA playoffs are here, and I've got the inside scoop on everything from key matchups and standout players to the behind-the-scenes moments you won't find anywhere else.
It's really, really hard to be the champions, but we have to remember how it feels and embrace the new challenge that we have.
So listen to In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams, an iHeart Women's sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
This is Beaverville. Come on in.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was.
Fast forward ahead.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 17th day of September 2025. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on Hump Day. Every day is Hump Day. My name is Chris Hockey, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny, no. Today's Wednesday. So Mike Grimm, even though there's no Gopher game this week, I believe John Creasel's coming in early because he can't be here on Friday. Carly's coming in early. Wants to talk about Bret Michaels. And Parrish is on his way here. In fact, he might be in the building. And Parker Fox makes his first Wednesday appearance a little bit later. So a million things to get to. Why would we wait another moment? Here's some comedy from Dustin Nickerson. It's comedy on the Power Trip Morning Show on a Wednesday morning. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
36, I'm not handling my 30s very well because realizing 30s is not old, but it is almost old. Like, you're right there, you know? And some of you are in your 30s, you're like, that's not true, I'm still young. Yeah, the first stage of grief, denial. And everything changes. You can get hurt doing anything in your 30s. Anything is dangerous. I play basketball once a week. I texted a friend my age, and I said, hey, are you going to be here this week? And he said, no. I threw out my back, and I said, how? And he said, folding a sheet. Surprised. I was mad at him because we needed the numbers. I was like, come on, man, you're 36. You know you can't be doing that by yourself anymore. Everything about health becomes much more challenging. That's what it is. And even your goals change, you know? Like in your 20s, you say things like, I want to look hot naked. And in your 30s, you're like, I want to look pretty good dressed. I'm not trying to get in good shape. I'm trying to get in a shape that nobody comments on. That's all.
I do.
What?
Can I come over and watch?
The finish line is waiting.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Wednesday, September 17th. different look Wednesday. Johnny Creasel in the house already. Not Friday, on a Wednesday, Johnny K, because we're at TI on Friday.
Yep.
And my sources say maybe not even next Friday we don't see you either?
Nope.
Is that some kind of hunting season?
No. Next Friday, my wife will be in Dublin with her father for the Vikings game trip. So I'll be getting Chloe to school.
When does hunting season start? Parrish, you know this as well.
The first Saturday in November.
November?
So,
not even close.
Got some time yet.
Bow hunting. I believe bow hunting's open.
Oh, yeah, bow hunting's
bow hunting's open. I think September 1st.
Or it is. I don't bow hunt, but it's a long season. And then a speech, and then you guys are in Vegas.
Jeez.
So it's going to be
a while.
It's going to be other days.
Thanks for coming in on a Wednesday.
Thanks for having me.
So Creasel's already here. Parrish is already here. Carly's coming in early because she's got to get out of here. And then Parker Fox switching from Thursdays to Wednesdays because he's tired of Lieber.
Yeah.
Wow,
well,
said that?
Yeah. That's what Twitter said.
Does that mean I get to go on Thursday with Lieber?
No, aren't you tired of him too? A little bit, okay.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul.
Hi.
And there's Zachary back there.
Hi.
Hey.
Poor Zach. He moved over one seat once Mark got here, and then he didn't know I was here, so I walk in and he just puts his head down and leaves.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach.
What a shame.
Yeah. Get lost, Get lost, man.
Yeah.
Beat it, dude. Thursday, that's tomorrow. We're at Treasure Island, so we're going to be there in like a day and a half. And then Thursday night and Friday morning.
You guys ever...
it's going to be fun.
Hell yeah, man.
You guys ever wake up from sleepy time and like you were, I don't know, like laying on your pillow wrong and you can't get your eye to open completely?
Yes.
For like an hour and a half?
Can't get your eye to open completely?
Like I still, my only good eye that I have, like I was sleeping on, I always sleep on my side anyway, but I must have had my pillow positioned incorrectly because I'm still blurry in my only good eye.
It looks normal, though.
Driving here must have been a real gamble for a lot of people on 169 because I think I was in between the lanes, but I'm still seeing double O in this joint. This would suck. It's going to suck when this one finally goes too.
Oh, that'll be sad.
Yeah. Then I won't have to see your pretty face no more.
I'm very.
I see. That was a positive and a negative at the same time. See, I did that.
Well, yeah. I appreciate you said I was pretty.
Yeah. See.
So yesterday we go to the boss's office right after the show, and they were like, "Hey, that was really touching what Marnie said about her son and what John Bonus said about his kids. That was really nice that you guys did that. That shows you guys are human once in a while." And I go, "Did you miss the first 30 minutes where we openly cheered for Paul's death?"
Yeah.
You talk about how excited everybody would be?
It's got to be yin and yang, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to balance it out.
Yeah, it was weird. We won an Emmy for that.
Yes.
For that first half hour. Yeah.
And Paul's on a good run. You got to keep him humble a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
He's on a good run.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
You are.
Life's
hell of a
excellent.
run.
Yeah.
Still running hot?
Yeah. And I've won 8 straight bets.
How's in balls of yours?
Corey asked me the same thing.
Yeah?
That
How
is
my
so
balls
weird.
are. And I said they're pretty clean because I showered about an hour.
No, you didn't. Hang on. That's not accurate.
Oh, I said the cleanest
you walked in and I go, "How are your balls?" I don't know. It's just, again, guys are dumb.
Weird.
I don't want him to answer. And he literally said, the cleanest they've ever been. And I go, "I doubt it."
That's a weird answer.
I go, "There's no chance that's the case." He goes, "Well, I showered 30 minutes ago." I'm like, "There's no way they're the cleanest they've ever been."
No, the cleanest would have been immediately after toweling off.
Yeah, so they're clean and dry and pretty decent.
Clean shaven.
Appreciate the update.
No, I bragging that.
Thanks for the update. Yeah.
How's everybody else's balls?
Don't worry about it. It's none of your business.
John,
Why do you
how are
ask
your
that?
Clean shaven.
Yeah, giant.
Let's just
Wonderful.
say
Good size. Yeah.
I can no longer be called Piggy Poop Balls.
Oh, we got
that was your AOL screen name, right?
You remember that?
Yeah, there was
Piggy
a
Poop
man.
Balls.
Do you remember that
Wasn't
Parrish?
it like a fair?
There was a pig that had record-setting nuts.
Yeah.
Yes.
So record-setting that when the pig pooped, it didn't hit the ground. It landed on the back of his nuts.
Yeah.
So
They called him?
So they called him Piggy Poop Balls because he literally would poop on his own balls.
Yeah, I mean, it's fitting.
He didn't have a choice.
I mean,
poor guy.
He couldn't take the hooves and pull them forward.
I was going to say it was a little on the nose, but it's a little on the nuts.
Didn't we call Abbott that for a while?
We sure did. Yeah, because pig vomit was taken by the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
So we said, well, let's call him Piggy Poop Balls then.
Yeah.
He didn't care for it, but
That's all right.
I can see why.
After Chris said he runs like Frankenstein the other day, I think
he's so pissed at me about that one, by the way.
I think he would take Piggy Poop Balls again.
I told him, I said, do something about it, and then I walked away from him. He couldn't catch me.
Hawk did it down the hallway the other day, and I about peed my pants.
He did. I almost got him to pee himself again. I really did. Man, I'm on a good run here.
Man, you're peeing your pants frequently.
You really are.
It happens.
There's no way your balls are the cleanest they've ever been after you peed your pants.
I mean, they're clean now.
Not the cleanest of all time, though.
No. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
What did he say that? I forget.
Yeah, I forget
Greed
too.
is good.
Yeah, remember?
Greed is good.
Let me.
I remember
Were they playing
North Carolina. It looks like, I think.
Well, Greed is good is from
Wall Street.
Yeah, right.
That was the line, I believe. You guys gave Grimmer the line, and he said it.
Who's in Wall Street? Is Charlie Sheen?
Michael Douglas.
Charlie Sheen.
Is Sheen in there?
Yeah. The Sheen documentary is outstanding.
I need to watch it.
Lord.
I got to watch it.
Outstanding.
My sister said she was dying
that.
during it, which means it's filthy because she's filthy.
It's filthy, but it's...
What now?
My sister is filthy.
Yeah, it's...
So is Chris's. Somebody...
not that filthy.
Somebody on Twitter said that it's rare that you see a documentary about drug addiction where the actual drug dealer is in the documentary going like, yeah, Charlie would get me this, or I would give Charlie this, and then Charlie would get... It's like, wow, he's just sitting there mic'd up like, yep, I was a drug dealer. Maybe he still is. Who knows? Just cut open the vein and said everything.
Couldn't have cared less.
Statute of limitations.
At one point, he says... The first phone call I got from Charlie Sheen was like winning the lottery. He lives in like Charlie Sheen's Hollywood Hills home.
Still?
Yes. He gave it to him. Charlie Sheen gave it to him.
Must have been some good-ass drugs.
He said he was doing like 15 grand a day worth of drugs.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, every time
He's on 20 gram
it was
rocks.
like 15. Oh,
yeah,
man.
Sheen was on Real Time with Bill Maher last week and basically admitted, he shouldn't be alive. He really shouldn't be.
No.
And he...
Tiger blood.
Pretty much. Bill Maher said that in Charlie Sheen's book, that Sheen admits that the first time he ever did coke, he was getting performed on.
Wow. That's in the documentary.
And Charlie Sheen, I love this line. I said this with Zach and I were talking about this yesterday. I said, or Charlie Sheen said something like, having that be your first experience with cocaine. He goes, I wouldn't recommend it, but I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
No. Bleep you.
It was the first time he smoked crack.
Love that. Oh, smoking crack?
Yeah.
Oof, man.
And he loved it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm sure.
Did.
I mean, you could be snorting diarrhea, and if you're getting dome, you're going to love it.
But you know what? Both of them, though, both Charlie Sheen and Bill Maher. Bill Maher is obviously a longtime drug guy as well, right? He loves weed. They both talked about how the youth don't understand the idea, though, of diminishing returns when it comes to drugs. That you're always chasing those first handful of highs. It doesn't matter what drug it is. So you just have to go harder and harder and harder, and you have diminishing returns. And that's why most people end up going the wrong direction. Yes. That was your PSA for the morning, kids. It gets worse.
Thanks, Thanks, Nancy Reagan.
Yep.
I mean, you just watch him from... like 2008 to 2011, and you'll probably never want to do drugs.
Or you'll want to do
He was on testosterone. He went on...
That sounds awesome, like a bull shark.
Why can't I do it?
I want to be a bull shark.
He went on some podcast and started screaming about how he hates the guy that came up with 2.5 Men, so they fired him. And then somebody put him on tour while he was doing all that. He had a weird run, man. Ben, was that Ben?
But it shows, too.
So hang on a second. Chris has wanted to be on steroids forever. You
still do.
You just said, don't do drugs. Charlie Sheen was doing testosterone, yelled at his boss, and then went on tour. That's basically what Chris is dreaming about every day.
Yeah. Well played.
That's what he wants to do today.
Never mind.
It does show, though, the American public, if you redeem yourself, say sorry, they'll forgive you. You could do almost anything, but especially drugs. You just go, hey, he's become a pop culture phenomenon.
Yeah.
The fact that he was doing all these crazy drugs, he was banging more hookers than there are in the United States.
Outed Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah. And everyone loves Sheen. Wasn't he on Rogan's show recently?
Yeah.
I think like last week.
I think he was there while the shooting happened.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Charlie
Rogan and Charlie Sheen reacted to it while it was happening.
Wow. So it shows like 20 years ago, he would have been blacklisted. No one would have.
Robert Downey Jr., man.
Correct?
Yeah. Went to prison.
Think of his redemption.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because
he literally went to prison.
He's just normal and back now.
Yeah, I think he was in prison for like 5 years or something, like some incredible amount for cocaine.
Yep.
I believe.
For
DUI, too.
Oh, was it DUI too? I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember. I know he was in for a long time though. No.
Crazy.
It's just too bad OJ died before we could, give him his redemption tour.
Well, he needed it.
He needed a second
Bin
chance.
Laden.
Oh, violence.
I think Bin Laden would have a podcast now, I bet.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just
It would be on
It would crush.
It would be on the iHeart Network. You know it. There'd be 25 commercials
There'd be
every
Bin Laden
break.
billboards.
Can you imagine? You check out Bin Laden's podcast and he opens up, he starts complaining about the iHeart Radio Festival and how he has to run ads during his podcast.
No. Bleep you.
Yeah, there he goes.
He wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
By the way, speaking of festivals, do you guys see the lineup for Coachella?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know anybody on it?
It's officially over for our generation.
Yeah, for sure.
You know how like the last handful of years, it's like, all right, there's a couple of the new kids, and then there's a couple for us. There's nothing for us.
Nothing.
No, like the headliners are Sabrina Carpenter and Justin Bieber and Karol G, and then you're looking at the secondary.
I've heard of two of those
But then
three.
you start looking at the second tier bands and the third tier bands, and you're like, none of this is for our generation, which is fine.
Zero.
We're old, man.
Yeah, it's you just got to let it go, and I let it go a long time ago. But it was just another reminder that there was no, Foo Fighters or Deftones, which all those kinds of bands have played those kinds of festivals. None of that. Just Sabrina.
And another reminder to schedule your colonoscopy.
Yeah, gots to do it.
I got to do that this year. I just turned 45. I got to do that this year. I haven't done it yet.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, we can all look.
I don't mind an amateur peak or two, but I'd like a professional at some point.
How's your BH?
My BH has got just a ton of leaves.
Oh, you know what you should do? Get some gutter helmet on that BH by going to gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters again. Gutterhelmetmn.com.
Hey, Parrish has those.
Yeah, so does Lawyer Lambert.
Yep, never have to clean them again.
Good deal for you guys. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch. Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with Rocco Baldelli.
Hey, Rocco, why were you so angry at the players taking Viagra before the game?
They refused to stop playing hard.
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anabay sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabay has you covered. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Would you guys consider anything less than a championship to be a failure from this year?
I wouldn't say anything is a failure, especially because we all grow every day. Obviously, the goal is a championship. There's no doubt in that, and that's the goal. We want to win a championship.
I'm Christina Williams, host of the podcast, In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams. The WNBA playoffs are here, and I've got the inside scoop on everything from key matchups and standout players to the behind-the-scenes moments you won't find anywhere else.
It's really, really hard to be the champions, but we have to remember how it feels and embrace the new challenge that we have.
For all the biggest stories in women's basketball, plus exclusive interviews with the game's brightest stars.
So to be here, I think it's one that we definitely don't take for granted. But we also know, that's just one stop along the way, and we're hoping to, make a run.
So listen to In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams, an iHeart Women's sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Zachary, is your mic working over there, buddy?
Hello.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I had you punched in, but I didn't hear you talking. Welcome back. It's Partridge Morning Show, Cast of Thousands. Here we are. Parrish is over there. Creasel's over there, but it's not Friday.
Yeah. Threw me off this morning.
I know. Parker will be in for his first Wednesday appearance. And Carly's going to stop by before she has to go do a speech. She is going to tell us about her Bret Michaels experience. And you were there too, Mr. Mark Parrish.
Oh, yes, I was.
How was Bret? Was he a good dude?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Super cool. Really laid back. Just really nice guy. We got there right away, and Jana, his assistant or road manager, whoever she might have been, right away got us tickets. Sauce, your hands up.
Jana, his road manager, Woodhawk.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, come on now. Yeah, she's a rocker.
Yeah, she's a rocker.
Yeah, rock and roll lifestyle.
Gave T-shirts to the whole family, everything. Got to meet him before the show. Got to stand right off to the side of the stage there, right on stage. And then, got to go rock out to Nothing But a Good Time and sing that with Bret Michaels on stage and the 13-year-old inside of me, or my 13-year-old self inside of me, excuse me. Oh,
you're getting emails.
Yeah, what a party.
Wow. Chris Hansen would like to speak to.
What a party.
I really tried to make it sound better the second time, too.
Yeah,
and I made it sound worse.
Didn't help.
Yeah.
No.
We get it, though.
That's poison, all right.
13-year-old. No,
Mark Parrish.
Brilliant.
No, every way I keep trying to think of it, it sounds worse. So I'm just going to leave it.
Yeah, we know we met.
Yeah,
the younger you was excited to sing with Bret Michaels.
Where were you about a minute and a half ago, Corey?
Listening to you say controversial
He was on
things?
the phone with the lawyer.
Yeah, he was talking to Lawyer Lambert.
No, that's cool, man.
I'm going to need him. I couldn't believe it. I danced around. It was so much fun. Before the show, he's like, do you guys want to come out during, I can't remember,
Thong song?
Rock and roll night party every day?
No. Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, okay, did that.
One of their
Nothing
best.
But a Good Time. Nothing But a Good Time. And obviously we wanted to go out during Nothing But a Good Time.
Yeah,
That
man.
was the big one. And no, he was super cool. It was absolutely amazing. very generous to the family. Spoke very highly of everyone. Just a great dude. It was amazing amount of fun.
There was a picture that I don't remember now if it was on Twitter or Instagram or a group text. I don't remember where I saw this, but there was a photo of Carly hugging Bret Michaels, and you're standing off to the side, right?
Yeah.
Now, for those of us who know, we know that's not your wife. That's not Nikki. That's just Carly. But it does look like the boyfriend is watching her get hugged by Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like this. It's over for me. Because the look on your face was not excitement. They caught you in a moment of, oh no.
That might have been one.
Please let go of Bret Michaels.
That was one of those
best.
I remember this song being much shorter and I'm still jumping around with a bunch of energy about 5 minutes later. So there was a couple of times where I had to take a moment and breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like she was about to get slaughtered.
Oh,
Yep. And you look like the boyfriend.
Well, I was terrified that we both had to sing a little bit, and then Carly went out and danced, and I was waiting to give Bret the evil eye if he thought I was going to get out there and
dance
dance like Carly was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have your own microphone?
No.
Oh.
No.
Was it on a stand or something? Or
No. He was just using his.
Holding it?
He was just
cool.
putting. Yeah. So we got to do
Good crowd?
chorus. Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you see Rat?
Yeah, we listened to Rat. Rat was awesome. Oh, yeah. No, it was great. Kids loved it. It's funny because, my kids love that, our generation.
Because you raised them
music.
right.
That's right.
So this was kind of a Rat Poison Tour reunion?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know this was the Rat Poison Tour.
What other Rat songs do you like, Hugs?
Your Rat sounds more like AC/DC than Rat. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Rolling rat turds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They
Rolling
sing
Rat
about-
turds.
They sing about that?
Sure. It's one of their biggest hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Rat Kiss does.
Shared 23 minutes ago on the Bret Michaels Facebook page. Minnesota friends and fans, we're fired up for the Power Hour morning show on KFAN Tune in this morning from 6 to 7 a.m. for all the exclusive stories from the Bend of the River Music Festival.
Cool is that,
That is the Power Hour.
Thank you.
Just 1 hour, 6 to 7. Starts in 4.5 minutes.
I'm so happy for you. I wish I could have been there. That's super cool.
It was incredible, brother. I know. Yeah, we were talking about that too because obviously it was right in your wheelhouse, and you would have actually sounded good when Brett stuck the mic in your face.
Microphone.
Oh, charmed.
Microphone. Stop talking.
I've never
today
done this.
already. What time
Haven't
is
done this
it?
before.
All right.
For you, Brett.
I got 25 minutes into this morning, guys. See ya.
Yep. I'd have been like, this is my first time, Brett, but I'll give you my best.
See ya.
Anybody got a hair tie?
No. You don't have any hair.
I don't have any hair.
It's not what he wants to tie for.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Got weird in here.
Yeah.
Things are odd. Sure.
What do you mean, got?
Yeah.
Got. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, well, we'll hear from Carly on the Power Hour here in just a bit about that. And it'll be fun. It'll be good.
Yeah. It was awesome.
What was not awesome was hearing that our running back went on IR yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And now for what? The third consecutive year. I don't know if it's finalized yet or not. For the third consecutive year, we have acquired Cam Akers.
That's right.
Traded for him 2 years ago. Traded for him again a year ago. And now we're signing him as a free agent.
Yep.
We just can't stop gaslighting Cam Akers.
No, he loves it here.
Or does he? Or do we just
we just torture him?
We just tell him that he likes it here.
Yeah.
Good point.
We're the booty call.
I guess we're the booty call for Cam Akers.
Cam, you don't have to buy a place or anything. You can stay with me if you'd like. I got an extra bedroom, and I'm not too far out of town. You can hang out with me if you want. You don't have to spend any money. Just hang out. We'll go.
He just texted me. He's going to pass, but he appreciates the offer.
Aw, we'll sing round and round.
No, he moved further away.
He moved further away?
Because he didn't want to sing Rat with you.
Oh.
Devastating.
Yeah.
It is devastating.
He'll be back next year.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
You guys remember when that dude got hit in the penis with a skiing pole?
Of course, we'll never forget it.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
go over
God,
every 4 to 5 months.
Oh, the Frenchman.
I was just
Poor
reading
guy.
a terrible story about Italian skier Matteo Franzoso.
The one with the fake girlfriend? Jeez, I thought that was funny.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Hang on.
It's not...
It was somewhat close to Manti.
Yeah.
Oh, Teo.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Hang on.
Lame attempt at humor. Swing and a miss.
Hang on. We got to do this too. Both of these have to be played. Hang on.
It was that bad?
Hang on. Where's the other one? Just give me a second.
And another one.
He deserves
No,
both.
not that.
Sauce?
Yeah.
It's okay to just listen. You don't have to add anything.
Okay.
You don't have to be funny, man.
Well,
I haven't heard that in a while.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Wow, that was a Manti Teo joke.
Yeah.
But like,
I did not get it. I apologize.
Nobody got
That's
it.
okay. Nobody got it.
Nobody laughed.
Nobody moved.
His girlfriend laughed.
See? Thanks, Zach.
See, that was funnier. That's how you do it. God, I'm going to miss you next week, dude. You're clever. God, Zach's good.
Anyway, this dude died.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Never mind.
Yeah, now I'll make jokes about Manti Teo.
Yeah, no.
Manti Teo's alive.
Died doing what?
It's going down the ski hill. That's why I brought up the other
Did he
skier.
hit a tree?
Metaphorically?
Suffered a head injury during a training session in Chalet on Monday. And it's the second, let's see, it comes second in less than a year. Italian skier Matilda Lorenzi, only 19, also died in a training incident. They're saying that much like in other sports, perhaps the human body And the skis, they're going a little too fast for the human body to be able to react quickly enough to move out of the way of things. It's an interesting story and an interesting angle on it, and terribly, obviously, sad and tragic. But I find that it's an interesting angle on it in the story about going so fast that the human brain cannot make the moves that need to be made to get out of the way of things. How about that?
That's crazy.
I know, isn't that weird? I guess maybe your brain can make the move, but your body can't react as quickly as your brain. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't know, man.
There's a couple of things like that in sports, right? Like I would argue the max that a human being can throw a baseball somehow matches the exact maximum speed we can swing a baseball bat from that distance. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost perfect. Like we can't swing much faster than that. We can't throw much faster than that. So it happens to be kind of a fun little convergence of this is the best we can do.
And that is truly still guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're throwing 101, 102, basically when the ball's coming out of their hand, you need to start swinging.
You got a split second.
I'll never understand how you do that. I don't know how you stop a puck flying at your face, and I don't know how you hit a baseball coming at you either. I don't know how you do it, man.
I wonder if, because we always think we're at peak humanity as far as like the skill level of athletes, whatever. But it seems to keep going. At some point, it has to level off.
I don't know. Just because the training changes. I mean, the way the guys change, the way they stay in shape. It always evolves. You know, I mean, the bigger, faster, stronger. Every generation, I feel like, kind of probably goes through this a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we were blown away when Connor McDavid came along, and there's guys coming along just like he is. And look at golf; they just keep hitting it further. Like they'll find ways. The human condition, we find ways to get better.
Which is why in golf they're going to probably roll it back with a different type of golf ball because you can't just keep lengthening the courses. Yeah, they're out of space.
You literally run out of real estate.
Yeah.
That's what they got to do then, right? Just find a way. If back in the day they probably were trying to find a way to make golf balls harder because guys couldn't hit the ball further. And now it's gone the exact opposite. The technology is matched the athleticism. And they got to back it off so us normal folk feel like we can play the game all right.
Yeah.
That reminds me, and we can do this after the break. Yesterday, Corey, the book Brady versus Belichick came out. And I purchased it and started listening to it right away because I think that's an interesting story. There's something about the Bledsoe thing that I did not realize. There's a few things about the Bledsoe thing I did not realize. Obviously, Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback that went down and cleared the way for Tom Brady to become Tom Brady. But you know what? I'll wait till after the break and tell you about it. But a fascinating small part of that story that is actually a giant part of the Tom Brady story that I learned right away listening to this book, Brady versus Belichick.
How far in are you?
I'm probably inch and a half. I got another inch to go.
He hates that question.
I think I'm about an hour into the book.
Okay.
And
out of 8?
I think, let me look. I can tell you in 35 seconds. I got 9 hours and 16 minutes left.
Okay.
And I am an hour and 4 minutes into it.
All right. So 10%.
The Dynasty Debate by Gary
worth
Myers.
it so far, though?
Yes, and let me tell you, already an hour into it, this I don't. Gary Myers, obviously well-respected journalist. He was on with Dan Patrick, and that reminded me the book came out. That's why I bought it. He hates Bill Belichick. I mean, it's obvious that he hates him.
That sucks, though, to taint the book with you.
I know. But listening,
is it because of what he's learned that he hates him is what I wonder.
I think also because of how big of a D Belichick turned out to be after he started having, and he was, again, I'll tell you after the break.
Perfect.
There's so much. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a tease.
Yeah.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with PJ Fleck.
PJ, controversially, on your farm, you release bulls with huge testicles into the wild. Why is that?
Hot and low, let it go. That's our saying.
The Fan.
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anabe sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabe has you covered. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Would you guys consider anything less than a championship to be a failure from this year?
I wouldn't say anything is a failure, especially because we all grow every day. Obviously, the goal is a championship. There's no doubt in that, and that's the goal. We want to win a championship.
I'm Christina Williams, host of the podcast, In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams. The WNBA playoffs are here, and I've got the inside scoop on everything from key matchups and standout players to the behind-the-scenes moments you won't find anywhere else.
It's really, really hard to be the champions, but we have to remember how it feels and embrace the new challenge that we have.
For all the biggest stories in women's basketball, plus exclusive interviews with the game's brightest stars.
So to be here, I think it's one that we definitely don't take for granted. But we also know, that's just one stop along the way, and we're hoping to, make a run.
So listen to In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams, an iHeart Women's sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Today, join Papa Murphy's in supporting Annunciation Catholic School. Order online and use promo code HOPE, and 50% of your purchase goes directly to the school. Valid at all Minneapolis, Rochester, and Mankato locations. Let's come together and make a difference.
That's a great idea.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Good pizza for a great cause.
Great cause.
Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Mike Grimm's over. Hi, Grimmer.
Hey, how's everybody?
We're good.
Hi, Mike Grimm. Hello, everybody.
Have you recovered from your long, long night of darkness?
Barely, but yes.
Yeah.
You're talking about last night?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, Grim.
We had a rough night last night, me and Grimmer. No game this weekend for the
Eagles. No game.
No game this weekend,
No game.
Well, good luck getting in the line then.
Yeah.
I just had to be to myself. You guys want to just give me a line to say to myself?
Yeah, right.
Saturday.
I got to get. I remember what I was going to ask. I forget.
You could just do a fake game like Manti Te'o.
We call that the catfish game.
Yeah.
See, it wasn't that.
Your color commentator could be Lene Kakua.
Who do we play after?
Was that the gal's name?
Rutgers.
Yeah.
Rutgers next week.
Rutgers, a week from Saturday, Rutgers.
Your guy.
Kid still playing there?
Yeah, Ethan Callick. Yeah, still there. He can still sling it.
Yeah, they played a couple of things. They played Norfolk State last week. That's where Michael Vick is now the head coach at Norfolk State. And they scored their first 2 touchdowns on blocked punts. Rutgers did. So it was like 13-3. And at the end of the quarter, the sideline reporter goes up and interviews Michael Vick. They do they're doing more of every sport now thinks they have to interview a player or manager or coach or whatever. And the lady, the sideline reporter says something like, Coach, your defense has basically shut him out. What do you got to do? And he basically says, well, we got to block guys and not let them run in and block the punts. And then we should be all right. They end up losing 60-10.
Oh, my gosh.
But either way, Cal McManus threw for like 309 in that game. So they play Iowa this Friday night in New Jersey. They host Iowa. So Minnesota will have a week off. Iowa's a pretty physical team, so we'll see if that has any impact on the following week when Minnesota plays them. But yeah, we gotta block guys and not let them run in and block our punts with our strategy. Smart, very smart.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll do this.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, try the new Trolley-flavored Mountain Dew. You can mix and match any varieties of Mountain Dew. Buy more, save more. 3 for $6. Mountain Dew at Holiday. Ice cold, too. Come on, man.
Hell yeah.
Look at some Mountain Dew at Holiday.
Yeah, man.
Hey, the Vikings have a new quarterback. His name is Desmond Ridder. They signed him.
Why? Why? Don't we have a couple already?
Well, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. I mean, you got to pay him a little bit, but he can be the emergency whatever bit now. So he's on the active roster, but not really on the active roster, if that makes sense.
So he's not number 2, right?
No, Brosmer's.
Okay.
It'll still be Wentz into Brosmer into Ridder, I believe, but Ritter's the emergency quarterback.
And he's got like 20 career starts or something.
And he played for the Bengals. Yeah. So there's that. Because
they got Rippin, right?
Yeah,
Training
Rippin
camp,
is on. The whatever it's called on the Bengals. So it's mid-season subterfuge.
Ooh. Good. So we got a new quarterback.
Yep, and again, I haven't seen it official yet, but we're going to have a new running back, even though he's an old running back. Is that now that Aaron Jones is on the IR, so he's missing at least 4 games? Cam Akers, it sounds like, on his way back to Minnesota for the 3rd consecutive year.
Do you think Cam Akers' agent in the offseason says, screw training camp, let's just wait until a Vikings running back gets hurt and then you can sign?
Probably,
Pretty much.
yeah.
I mean, that's basically been it.
Man, we just can't let him go.
And he's been pretty good, given the circumstances over the years, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it'll be Jordan Mason into Cam Akers.
Yeah, that's it.
Probably, right? Because Ty Chandler's on IR, too.
But what about the kid, Xavier?
Z?
Is that X?
Scott? Is that his
X. Brilliant. Yeah.
So Carson Wentz versus Jake Browning on Sunday at noon right here on the Fan.
They're still 3-point favorites, right? Like
Vikings here?
Yeah. They must have a lot of faith in that defense to kind of keep them in the game.
Man, I don't know. I guess we'll know in a couple of days. Maybe people know more than we do about who's going to be back from concussion and who's not.
Yeah.
Right? But we're about to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. They could use a lot of people, but
no, you got to.
I think Kevin O'Connell yesterday told PA that Van Ginkel is practicing today.
That's right.
They need him.
It'll be nice
see
to
how
see
he
that.
responds.
Yeah, they need him.
Nice to see that hair flowing again on the defense.
Paige Beckers won WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she received 70 of the 72 first-place votes. Lavelle was one of the 2 that did not vote for her.
Of course.
So
He's
just
heartless.
2 votes shy of unanimous. She is the 7th former UConn player to win the award. 19.2 points a game for the Dallas Wings in her rookie year. So shout out to Paige. And
she's from here, and he didn't vote for her?
He just doesn't like to.
He doesn't
I don't know.
have a soul.
He's just not a mainstream dude.
Wow.
Likes to go against the grain, be
He thought it said
contrarian.
Paige Buchers. He had no idea who it was.
Yeah.
By the way, did you know Cam Akers has torn both Achilles now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a few years ago.
Yeah, he tore one, then he tore the other.
What was the Wheel of Fortune bit? Legendary folk hero Achilles?
Achilles, yeah.
Achilles.
We played the hell out of that.
Both Achilles.
Was that really a guess?
Yeah.
Achilles.
Well,
I still think they should have given it to
spelled
him.
out. He just mispronounced it. So
Yeah. Wow.
They should have given it to him.
Achilles.
He sounded it out.
Speaking of injuries, can I tell you my Drew Bledsoe bit real quick?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that bit.
Cool. So listen to this book, Brady versus Belichick. And it's by, what's the author's name that I said his name was?
Tolstoy.
Gary Myers.
Gary Myers, that's right. The dynasty debate, who's most responsible? And so the Brady, I should say the Bledsoe injury happened, here's something I did not remember, the first game back from the September 11th tragedy. So obviously September 2001, September 11th, the World Trade Center and the attacks on the United States of America. The NFL took a week off, and then on September 23rd, it was the first game back. And that's when Drew Bledsoe's injury happened. They were playing the Jets. Before the game, one of the defenders for the Patriots went over to the entire offense and talking to the quarterbacks and the running backs said, you got to be real careful, and specifically looked at Bledsoe and says, You got to slide. Don't go into these linebackers. They're missiles. They will take you out. And of course, Bledsoe was running for the first down, did not slide, and took a helmet to the chest from Mo Lewis. It was a severe chest injury. They had to take him straight to the hospital. He almost died. Did you guys know that?
No.
I did not either.
I knew it was a bad injury.
Like
I don't remember it being like
lung or some
holy
weird thing.
cow.
Yeah, Bledsoe suffered a life-threatening injury, including internal bleeding, and was rushed to the hospital. He sustained a hemothorax where blood filled his chest cavity.
Oh.
Yeah, that I did not know.
Jesus.
That's
and the rules were much different back then.
Well, yeah, I mean, that guy.
You could kill people.
Actually, in the book it says that even by today's standards, it was a legal hit. Bledsoe did not go down
to the chest.
Yeah. It was so people. In fact, Mo Lewis is widely criticized by Jets fans for starting the Tom Brady era. Seriously, he talks about it. He says he gets sick of hearing it.
They've got to blame something.
Yeah, that's right.
Always.
Yeah.
Blame it on the rain.
And going into the game, part of the reason, by the way, that Bledsoe did not slide, Corey, it's interesting, is because he knew that Belichick wanted Tom Brady to be the starting quarterback. So he was playing for his job every snap of the season that season. Yeah, exactly. And so he did not go down. He was going for the first down. Insult to injury, quite literally, missed the first down by 2 yards. So he did not get the first down.
He already felt the pressure that Belichick wanted Brady?
Absolutely.
Wow. So Brady was doing something off, in at the practice facility or whatever that showed Belichick that he had it, even though he was a 6th rounder in 99.
Yeah. Well,
Man,
7th, wasn't it? Was it 6th?
6th rounder.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, there you go.
And it really is. I mean, that year was interesting. I was in St. Louis then, and St. Louis, that's who they beat. I was at that Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Oh, wow.
Where it was a 14-point favorite. The Rams had beaten them a couple of weeks after that game. I mean, we could check the schedule. I don't remember exactly. The Rams went out to, and that was the Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk,
Greatest show on turf.
Really good Rams team. They went 14-2 that year. They pretty much handled Tom Brady, and Tom had a pretty pedestrian rest of that season. They kind of slid in as a wild card. Remember that was the Tuck game where the Tuck rule.
Tuck rule.
I mean,
Buffalo Bill game.
Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders. Charles Woodson thought he forced a sack that would have sent Gruden to the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, right.
For the Raiders.
Yeah.
I think Gruden was with the Raiders then, right? Because then he later won it with Tampa. But anyway. It was pretty pedestrian. They slide in, they make the run, and I do believe there are times though where an athlete gets a win, and it just changes their whole demeanor. And I think that happened with him there because if you look at the stats, he was pretty pedestrian that whole season. They were underdogs, I think, every playoff game they played, and they just kind of fought through it, and they beat the Rams in this tremendous upset. And from that point on, the great Tom Brady was born.
Yep.
And that was, I believe, after 9/11.
It was.
So then it was easy to cheer for the Patriots. I remember that, and people were like, "Oh, it's rigged."
Yeah, because it was. I mean, literally, the first game back from 9/11 was the Bledsoe injury,
and that was the Super Bowl. To get into that Super Bowl, because I was covering it. The line and the media thing and the security, that was like the first of the real, like you had to, they weren't letting just anybody waltz in. Yeah, it was a big security deal. And lead singer of U2, Bono. He was the halftime guy.
Weird Al.
Oh, man.
Do you remember that? And they flashed, they had this monogram thing or whatever you call it of all the people who they lost in the Twin Towers, and it was flashing behind him, and then he had that leather coat, and as he's singing, he opens it up, and it's the American flag inside. It was just goosebumps, man, to see that.
Where
live.
was that Super Bowl?
That was in New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay.
Yeah. And then that was one of the weirdest locker rooms I've ever covered after that, because the Rams were a big favorite. No, I mean, no one in St. Louis even considered that was possibly going to be a loss.
Sure.
Because New England just wasn't that good, and the Rams were rolling everybody.
Greatest show on turf.
And if you remember, I mean, not to go too deep into it, if you remember, that's what led to the the Patriots losing draft picks because they secretly were filming Rams Super Bowl practices somehow. Remember,
is that
Belichick
right?
got
My
in there.
gosh.
So they had a bunch of
Haven't heard that yet.
strategies on Marshall Faulk. If you watch that Super Bowl again, they're like basically tackling him in the backfield so he could not become a receiver because he had almost 1,000 yards receiving as well. They would tackle him. Anyway, they pull this stunning upset off, whether they cheated or not, and Brady is born and the Rams don't win it again.
Man, Corey, I'm watching the replay of it. It's not even that gross of a hit, to be honest with you. But Bledsoe when he goes down and he ain't getting back up. Immediately. It's a hard hit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but you see those once a game. Like that
exactly.
Somewhere,
but he does not get up. He's the look on his face is like, somebody help me.
That hurt. Yeah.
Somebody please help me.
I forgot about Mo Lewis.
Mo Lewis.
Yeah.
Did Bledsoe come back and start later that year and
no.
get re-injured, or was that it? That was the play.
And I believe he got traded to Buffalo.
Like the next year, maybe?
Something like that.
Buffalo.
Hell yeah.
Great slot. Great slot.
Oh, great slot.
So good.
A+.
So there you go. The Brady versus Belichick book is out, and I'll give you guys a full report as I go.
Yeah. Nice.
It's interesting because that's a hell of a run, huh?
Yeah.
We'll do What Really Matters after this. Creasel's here for another, 45 minutes, Crease or so. Parrish is here. Carly's on her way in. Parker Fox later. This is the Power 2 Morning Show on the Fan.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? WashableSofas.com has your back. Featuring the Anabay collection, the only designer sofa that's machine washable inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slipcovers made with performance fabrics. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Check out WashableSofas.com and get up to 60% off your Anabay sofa, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Would you guys consider anything less than a championship to be a failure from this year?
I wouldn't say anything is a failure, especially because we all grow every day. Obviously, the goal is a championship. There's no doubt in that, and that's the goal. We want to win a championship.
I'm Christina Williams, host of the podcast, In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams. The WNBA playoffs are here, and I've got the inside scoop on everything from key matchups and standout players to the behind-the-scenes moments you won't find anywhere else.
It's really, really hard to be the champions, but we have to remember how it feels and embrace the new challenge that we have.
For all the biggest stories in women's basketball, plus exclusive interviews with the game's brightest stars.
So to be here, I think it's one that we definitely don't take for granted. But we also know, that's just one stop along the way, and we're hoping to, make a run.
So listen to In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams, an iHeart Women's sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with Rocco Baldelli.
Rocco, word is you took a very weird tactic with Simeon Woods Richardson during this game. What'd you tell him to do about his diarrhea?
Hold that stuff the entire game.
Welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show. Mike Grimm. John Creasel.
Great strategy there by Rocco.
Yeah, hold that stuff the entire game.
Wrong.
Yeah,
he's not wrong at all.
Sauce is over there.
Hi.
This is maybe the most packed a Wednesday show has ever been.
Ever, I know.
I promise not to stay long.
Hi, Carly.
Good to see you, Carly.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
How you been? Everything
It's
good?
Mrs. Bret Michaels.
Oh, Mrs. Michaels.
Yes.
Quit your lying.
Was it everything you dreamed it to be?
Even more. Like, he called me yesterday to check in.
He did not.
Swear to God.
My
I
goodness.
have the evidence on my phone.
Are you guys like, an item?
Go ahead.
No.
John, I'm taking questions.
No. I was talking to Mark. I think Mark should be in my seat because he was involved in this too.
Yeah, and
Mark,
I promise to not make this
Don't worry
a...
about it. No.
Right. But so you guys are going to run away together or not?
That is the hope.
That's the hope. So that's still possible.
Sounds like you could walk away together.
The tough thing is he's been very professional.
Oh, that's tough.
And kind.
That's too bad.
Sucks.
And has never asked for a nude.
Oh,
and
not yet.
Wow.
He did for mine.
You need to stop sending them to him then.
Yeah, and I need him to.
Right. How many times have you had one loaded and ready to hit the
go.
send button, but then he's like,
Sounds
cool,
like he's
I'll
got
talk to you
one loaded
later.
and ready to hit the send button.
Every time there's a bubble, like, the ...
Yeah, you're
I'm
ready.
like, I found the pic. I know what I'm going to send.
Yep.
And then it's just,
Then there's nothing.
hey.
Spicy.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, Mark seemed
So
nice.
kind,
You're like, oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That experience was my favorite of all time.
Good for you.
Because he was as nice
So cool.
as he had been through text, offering the interview. And I think what's really cool is they're posting, and yes, maybe on social you guys have a bigger following, whatever, but the reach he has, and he wants to use his platform to promote this. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of celebrities don't do that. And so he just, every song was amazing.
What did he smell like?
Oh, so good.
Like what? Like vanilla?
No,
Acquadisio?
that's me. But I don't know what it was, but he smelled delicious.
By Fabergé.
Brilliant.
And I slept with the T-shirt.
You slept with what now?
Oh, boy.
What?
He gave
T-shirt.
me-
Okay, got it.
Because it smelled like him.
Yeah, I can.
And I was so impressed with who he was to everybody. And also the audience was word for word singing every song. Yeah. And it was amazing. And
How was that moment where you got to go out and do the intro?
Surreal, truly, because it was like introducing one of your favorite people who's a rock star. And yeah, in this day, like at this time, do people consider him the same rock star he was, or is it the same situation?
No, but that crowd does, though.
Hogs Daddy does.
Who cares?
Didn't matter to me.
And to respect the fact that he came up in the time where they were rock stars, they were some of the first rock stars.
Yeah.
So I just was so impressed with who he was as a human. The audience singing every word to every song. They loved it. And
Yeah, he came, what was it, like 3 or 4 songs left, and he came in like, all right, I'm going to do nothing but sing-alongs now. We're like, wait a minute. We've all been singing every word.
it was incredible.
It was great, yeah. I love the charity aspect that he had and everything. Just an amazing guy. It was super cool. And I have to admit, I've got to meet a lot of amazingly cool people.
Oh, cool for you.
And I've never gotten starstruck or anything like that. And it was funny because when we first went back,
both of us were shaking.
I honest to God was when I went to get a picture with him, and I was playing at Cole's can be and everything, and gave Carly my phone and everything. Right when he put his arm around me, I went, oh crap! He can tell I'm shaking.
Yeah,
you're not the first.
But it was to that time in my life that was he was my first rock star.
It was your first
crush.
Oh, I'm jealous.
He said some weird
I
things
grew up
about
like
this.
country and on different music and everything like that. But for me, like at 13, when you could finally, that age where you're starting to choose your own music and everything, Poison was my first band that I just loved. So it kind of transported me right back to that age and was just amazing amount of fun.
So, Mark, let me ask you then, Mark. What did he smell like?
Sex.
Jeez.
And candy.
No, just delicious and clean.
You
And,
smell like Carly?
No.
Yeah, and just
not yet.
Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.
And then I had such a hard time limiting what I was sending to our group. I thought I was going to be eliminated from the group text because I sent a few.
That's good. We were all living through you.
I said much worse.
I love it.
Much worse.
Yeah.
But it was just everything I wanted it to be. He had a cowboy hat made for me.
See,
That's unbelievable.
And here's the thing.
Super cool.
Here's the thing, guys. He hasn't had a hit on the radio for a very long time. The reason he's still a rock star is because he works his ass off.
Yes, he does.
Television, on the road all the time, and he's not been the healthiest guy his entire life. He's been dealing with diabetes literally his entire life, taking shots, all that stuff.
He didn't listen to Wilford Brimley?
He did not.
Wow.
He did not. And the only reason that he's still the giant star he is because he works that hard. He is the male, don't take me out of context. You know what I'm saying? He works like Taylor Swift does. He makes sure every person feels like they're the most important person in the room.
Oh, so you're trying to say that wasn't unique to me, Chris?
No, that part was unique to
because I will take offense to
that. Yeah, no, I understand. There was no other lady there that
I was
night.
special.
Yeah.
Pass gas. Oh,
I don't remember him doing that.
I don't think we did.
It's nothing but a good time.
But yeah, we were shaking. We were like, it was so cool.
They shared a picture of you two on stage.
Yep.
Mark and Carly.
Oh, is that right?
On the Facebook page for Bret Michaels. 18 hours ago, where it says, tune into KFAN and the Power Trip is Carly, Corey, Chris, Paul, and Mark, along with the band Sin. Recap the Awesome Insanity.
Band, huh?
Yeah, what is that? I don't.
So remember when I texted?
Oh yeah, now I get it. Yeah. Right.
So I when he called me yesterday after that post, I was like, hey, like, is Sin coming on tomorrow or like showing up? And he was like, no. I was just trying to promote them as part of the concert because I like to promote people that are more local. And I was like,
it was
greatest
super cool.
guy in the world.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, he had that. Sin went on to Sweet Home Alabama before we did. Yeah, he's just so generous, everything. And right away, he was just, hey, don't worry about the stage. Go right out front. I'm not a prima donna or anything like that. So I definitely tested. You didn't have to tell me twice. I sprinted out to the front of that stage.
That's cool, man. Good for you guys. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Greatest experience.
It was super. It was amazing.
Wow.
So I'm just waiting for that text.
Yeah, but now what?
Yeah, now what?
Now what dream do you chase?
He did say our friendship is not ending from
matrimony,
here.
I believe it sounds like it.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby and a baby carrot.
There's something in between there too.
I need 3 daddies in my life.
Amen. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you go from there?
I don't know.
I don't have anything to
Corey,
say.
Yeah,
I'm just going to move on. No, that's awesome. Good for you guys. All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Life's messy. We're talking spills, stains, pets, and kids. But with Anabae, you never have to stress about messes again. At WashableSofas.com, discover Anabae sofas, the only fully machine-washable sofas inside and out, starting at just $699. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics. That means fewer stains and more peace of mind. Designed for real life, our sofas feature changeable fabric covers, allowing you to refresh your style anytime. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa effortlessly. Perfect for cozy apartments or spacious homes. Plus, they're earth-friendly and built to last. That's why over 200,000 happy customers have made the switch. Upgrade your space today. Visit WashableSofas.com now and bring home a sofa made for life. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Would you guys consider anything less than a championship to be a failure from this year?
I wouldn't say anything is a failure, especially because we all grow every day. Obviously, the goal is a championship. There's no doubt in that, and that's the goal. We want to win a championship.
I'm Christina Williams, host of the podcast, In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams. The WNBA playoffs are here, and I've got the inside scoop on everything from key matchups and standout players to the behind-the-scenes moments you won't find anywhere else.
It's really, really hard to be the champions, but we have to remember how it feels and embrace the new challenge that we have.
For all the biggest stories in women's basketball, plus exclusive interviews with the game's brightest stars.
So to be here, I think it's one that we definitely don't take for granted. But we also know, that's just one stop along the way, and we're hoping to, make a run.
So listen to In Case You Missed It with Christina Williams, an iHeart Women's sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, Rubes, this football season, Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword contest, learn more, and enter today. That's KFAN.com. Make the keyword contest.
Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Sauce is right behind me, tickling me.
Hi, man.
Hi. I want you to know something, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
It's Fat Bear Week.
Oh. Wait. Good for Zach.
Yeah.
He can find what he's looking for.
Well, I mean...
How do you know that's what he's looking for?
I guess he doesn't discriminate. Good for you, Zach. It's all part of the annual bracket-style competition to crown the chunkiest bear at Alaska's... How do you say it? Katmai National Park?
Cotton-eyed Joe.
Yes, that's what it is. Preserve. The Fat Bear Junior bracket will be revealed Wednesday with voting scheduled for Thursday and Friday. Listen, man, they got to start somewhere, right? These are the up-and-comers. It's like college football. That's it's like the NASCAR Busch Series, right? The National Park Service says it's the fourth year the Chubby Cubby competition has been part of the official Fat Bear Week festivities. The winner of the Fat Bear Junior contest gets shot and killed like the rest of them do.
I think you can go to jail for that.
That took a weird
whatever.
No, the annual for the Chubby Cubby.
Oh, how dare you!
Usage.
The annual Fat Bear Week contest rely on public votes to determine which brown bear at the Katmai National Park and Preserve put on the most weight ahead of winter hibernation.
That's a huge bitch.
Why are we objectifying these bears?
Yeah, what did the bears do?
John, excellent point.
Yeah. Well, listen,
this isn't fair.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's not fair. And speaking of that, Corey. Was it Yellowstone where you wore those very manly bear bells?
No, that was Glacier National Park in Montana.
Well, authorities say a 29-year-old man is recovering after being attacked by a bear in Yellowstone.
Didn't have the bear balls on, I bet.
He did not.
The bear balls?
See? He did not.
Come on, they're $1.
They're $1.
Yeah. You got to let the bears know that you're walking towards them.
Your life is worth $1.
Yeah.
Life's worth $1. And all the stairs we got. All the stairs.
The National Park Service says the unidentified hiker was on a trail northeast of Yellowstone Lake Tuesday. When it happened, the hiker reportedly used bear spray to scare off the animal, and the bear went, "Oh, I love it. Do it again."
Yeah.
It turned the bear on.
It did. Yeah. The hiker suffered non-life-threatening injuries to his arm and his chest. Park officials believe it was a grizzly. How do you live through that?
That's insane.
Wow.
He's got a great story the rest of his life.
You better believe it.
Yeah, for sure.
It was the first bear attack at Yellowstone since a grizzly went after a hiker near Mammoth Hot Springs in 2021.
Jeez, we didn't see any bears when we were there. When we went south.
Yeah.
To Grand Teton, that's when we saw
did you see one?
Big grizzly. Yep.
Did you really?
Yep. Just hanging off the road.
Damn it.
It was tucked away. You can tell because there's a million cars that all of a sudden see a bunch of people taking photos. And I was like, there's a grizzly bear, a beast.
Yeah. And somebody's going to get out of it and try to take a picture with it. And then they're going to get eat. Yeah. Which is always fun.
Should be noted, by the way, bear bells not effective.
Oh, cool.
They say most experts recommend human vocalizations like talking, shouting, or singing.
Here, bear.
And
bear spray.
Get away from here.
As effective ways to alert. They say that the bear bells actually might attract bears as curious bears may, be curious as to what those bells sound like.
Made your children bait.
Your life is worth not spending $1 on those, apparently.
Well, they should be called dinner bells then.
Yeah.
You got to make
Oh my
noise.
gosh.
I don't believe your Chat GPT search.
Corey,
I don't believe AI.
Did you propose with bear bells on?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, stop.
Please tell me you didn't.
I hope you did.
Don't worry about
Of
it.
course he did.
Yeah, of course he did.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Don't
You were
worry
just
about it.
jingling, getting down, and getting up.
How do you know she didn't have them on
Correct.
too?
It's like bikes going by.
Oh, my love, would you ding, 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 ding?
Then a curious bear came out.
Right.
Ring your
And you were
bells
like,
once.
Tommy, get out of here.
Ring your bells once for yes, twice for no.
Yeah.
There's a grizzly in the background just shaking his head slowly at Angie.
He's wearing bells.
He's on our
So
team.
was she. She had them on too. We spent $2 and got 2 pairs of bear bells to let the bears know we were walking through the path.
It's a 2-mile hike. God dang it!
The bears probably are like, they hear the bell and they say, "These are the dumb ones."
Yeah, right. Can't eat him. He's too dumb.
So, but I know we've said this every time we've talked about the story, but it was crazy because it's a very popular hike, so it's pretty unlikely there's going to be bears anyway. Because why would they? Again, the whole point is they want to avoid us, right?
Yeah.
So it's a heavy traffic kind of area, and we got those bear bells basically at the start of the path. And the person at the little convenience store was like, "Yeah, these are probably pretty safe. You should probably have these on, so they don't you don't surprise any bears." I'm like, "All right, whatever. Give me the 2 pairs. Here's $2." And we walked 2 miles to the lake, 2 miles back, and I think we were the only ones wearing bells either direction.
You saved a lot of lives that day.
So I thought we were, like 90% were going to have bear bells just in case. It was about 1%, and it was pretty much us.
And they're like wanting a peaceful walk through the forest.
Yeah,
And they're like,
and the bears are trying to sleep.
And it sounds like jingle bells.
Barbara's screaming.
Man.
Would you turn off your alarm, hon?
Yeah.
With the Salvation Army walking by.
Well done, Zach.
well done.
Zach's on fire this morning.
And that was Glacier, you said?
Honestly, one of the most beautiful things in
Unreal.
the United States of America.
We
It's
need to
not
go.
even close.
We need to go.
And you know me. I don't like going outdoors. That stuff blew my mind. It was awesome. Montana's
You
fantastic.
ever ring the bells just for fun?
Yeah.
You ever wear them?
Do you ever bring
Did
them
you
back?
keep them?
Still got them, don't you?
Still got them.
You're like, the bear daddy's here.
You gotta remember that day somehow, huh?
I know she's tried to block it out.
She hears any sort of bell now, and she's just traumatized.
It's a Pavlovian response. Let's do more of what really matters, scores and stats around the world of sports, and Chris will change your life with something else. For you golf fans, how do you feel about this? This is a minor/major story. It doesn't move the meter much, but it's going to be something that you guys care about. Amazon Prime now in the mix for the Masters. They are joining the coverage for 2026 for first and second round coverage, 2 hours a day from noon to 2. Here's why it's interesting. Now that there's ESPN, CBS, Paramount Plus, and Amazon Prime covering the Masters, next year it's going to be 27 hours of coverage. That's more than 50% from 2024.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's great.
It's the freaking
I love
Masters.
it, man.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Well said.
You would think, though, to your point, that there would have been a lot more coverage. It's not like streaming is a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
So why wasn't it more? Now they're finally, and I know that they're stubborn, they're their own thing. Masters, Augusta.
For sure.
So even they are getting on board saying they're seeing the dollar signs going, maybe we'll think about it.
It's just extra inventory.
Yeah.
Like if you have 27 hours and, a handful of years ago, I don't know how long ago they only basically covered Saturday and Sunday. How long ago was that? 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
When did they start showing Thursday and Friday? In essentially its entirety. Not quite entirety, but close.
I mean, yeah, I don't know exactly, but it's also the gambling aspect, right? Because people bet on like every matchup, and gambling and streaming has saved the golf world for many reasons, right? Because you want to watch, and that because they were the only game going, but you want to watch every second of it because you can gamble on every second of it.
The USA Network started in 1982 with Thursday and Friday with a couple hours, but then ESPN kind of made it into a big thing in 2008. It should be noted. I mean, they don't care too much about the money. Augusta,
no, not at all.
And there's talk that the handshake agreement that they have with CBS they barely supposedly make very little off of this. This is all about prestige, and
they pick the sponsors that it's only like 3 or something like that, which is why you see the same commercials over and over. But they do care about the money. They are trying to keep purchasing, to continue to purchase land around it, to grow what it is.
Well, and they make so much money off the merch.
Well, yes, but that doesn't even scratch the surface compared to streaming rights.
Isn't Jim Nance the guy for our game on Sunday?
I think it's Nance and Romo.
Yeah. Well, there was a while they were doing no commercials there?
Yeah, Mercedes paid for it.
Well, and they asked whoever the president or the CEO of the Masters was, how can you afford to do this? How long can you afford to do this? And he just kind of, scuffed it off like, as long as we want.
Oh, you're talking about Ken Kesey.
Just the amount of money that we're talking about with the Masters.
It's such a unique sports TV property. When they do commercials, it's 2 minutes an hour, basically. Almost it's crazy.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right, bud. The most money Arnold Schwarzenegger ever made off any film he was ever in was for Twins in 1988.
No way.
Great movie.
And the reason
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, right. The reason he made so much money off of it is because no studio would finance a film with him starring in a comedy. So he and Danny DeVito and Ivan Reitman worked out a deal where they took no money up front and got 40% of the back end. So he made $40 million off that film.
Well, and think back then, too. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot now.
That's a ton.
Yeah.
88. Oh.
I've never seen that movie.
I have never seen it
great
either.
movie.
So let's just do your best impression of what you think that movie sounded like from an Arnold perspective.
You be Arnold, I'll be Danny.
Okay. Hello.
Are you my brother?
Yeast.
Yeast?
Oh, I guess I smell it too.
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
So think Twins.
Where have you been, Danny?
We would not have had the masterpiece of Kindergarten Cop if it wasn't for Twins.
Right. That's right.
It's not a Tuma.
God, Kindergarten Cop, great film.
Bangs.
Oh.
There's some banging.
Shabby.
And the minute he got to that school, he saw that teacher and he's like, oh, yeah, I will have you.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Fixing to throw some boots.
Oh, yeah. Arnold loved doing that.
For
the
sure.
Minnesota Twins trailed 10-1 to the Yankees after 4 innings. They lost 10-9. So they made a run at it, but came up one short. Zebby Matthews, 3 innings, 11 hits, 9 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, gave up a home run. Look it up on your phone. That's not good, though. They lose 10-9 to the New York Yankees. 11 games left in the season for the Twins, 5 at home, 6 on the road. So 1 more against New York tonight, then a 4-game homestand against the Cleveland Guardians. What really matters is this.
There was a successful petition to get an Australian prisoner released from prison on his 100th birthday. But he said, don't be F-word silly, I live here, and refused to leave.
Wow.
Yeah,
what was his crime?
By then, you're set in your ways.
Yeah, let me see what old Bill did.
Old Bill
doesn't want to worry about rent.
Bill was
he stole a bunch of Dolomite.
Don't be F-word silly.
Listen to this, man. He was born in 1881, in August 1881, died in July of 1989.
Holy cow.
Convicted murderer. Spent most of his life in the J. Ward facility for the criminally insane in Victoria. At his death, he was 107, the oldest prisoner in recorded history.
Well, why would they let him out even though he was reaching 100? He's a murderer.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not.
Petition all you want. No.
Arrested in connection for the shooting death of an American man in 1926. William Ernest Williams. He killed a guy named William Williams.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah, that's a
it was alleged
Williams.
Ernest
John
goes to
Johnson.
jail.
WW?
It was, oh, yeah. Well, listen, he had a point.
Sauce hates Philip Phillips.
He does.
Because he's a Dave Matthews
One
clone.
of my favorites when you were over playing poker and you're ripping names.
Oh,
and
I remember this.
Yeah, and you're like, anyone
John
that
Johnson,
would name
right?
their kid. And then my buddy John Johnson was like, hey, good to meet you, John Johnson. You thought he was kidding.
And I go,
That's
you
his
got to
real
be
name.
kidding me.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, 100%.
That happened?
Yeah, right after he had been ripping it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, who does that? And he's like, hi, I'm John Johnson. I'm like, you better be effing with me.
I had a teacher growing up, it was Thomas.
That's insane.
That's
Thomas.
That's insane.
I had a friend named Duran.
That is a lazy naming job.
Yep, that's lazy. Thomas.
By the way, Wallace got angry at the American because he refused to stop smoking inside the cafe. So Wallace went outside, waited for him to get done eating, and when he came outside, he shot him and killed him.
Hope you enjoyed your meal.
There you go.
Pop.
And you're one tripper in this universe. You spend, almost 80 years? What did you say? What year did he die?
He spent all
in 1989.
70, 80 years sitting in prison because you didn't like that Williams guy.
Yeah.
He hated.
Totally worth it.
I wonder if
and the gall of people wanting to let you out.
When he was in the joint, I wonder if he started smoking. There's nothing else to do
you
except
have to
work out and smoke. Then he's like, I see why that guy.
Yeah, he loved it.
A cigarette and dinner. Think of how normal that was not that long ago. Burger King, you'd go to Burger King and there were ashtrays and McDonald's and no big deal.
You said he died in 89?
89.
That dude lived long enough to see the movie Twins.
He did.
Yeah.
But not long enough to see
Kindergarten Cop. Oh, man, what a tough break for that guy.
Almost made it.
Didn't see Point Break either. Son of a bitch. All right. Enough of that garbage.
I'm out of here. So
all right, Carly, congratulations on last weekend. That was awesome.
Gotta drive to Mora.
Good for you.
Okay.
Oh, Mora used to be one of the big rivals of Chisago Lakes back in the day.
Greasy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell
Mora.
them you said hi.
Yeah, they don't care. Mora. Wow, I hadn't heard that name in a while. All right, anyway. Carly's out of here. Thanks for your time. Parrish is here. Parker, Fox later. Crease, you got to go too, right? Oh, one more. Right on. All right, one more out of Creasel. News is next. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anabe sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabe has you covered. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Thursday Night Football is on, and it's only on Prime Video. In for the touchdown. This Thursday, an AFC East rivalry ignites as the Miami Dolphins battle the Buffalo Bills in a heated division showdown.
Boom, right on the money.
Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern with football's best party. Teeing up tonight, presented by Verizon. Not a Prime member? Not a problem. Simply sign up for a 30-day free trial today. It's the Dolphins and the Bills, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
Every day has a to-do list, but adding Enjoy Belvita to yours can help you knock out the rest of it. Belvita breakfast biscuits are a tasty and convenient breakfast option when paired with low-fat yogurt and fruit that provides steady energy all morning. While Belvita Energy Snack Bites give you the perfect mid-morning refuel. Best part, they both taste great. So make the most out of your morning with a bite of Belvita. Pick up a pack of Belvita at your local store today.